want to apologize to the musicians in the crowd. I know there's a lot of you. This is not a good song. Like, musically, it's not impressive. It's only 3 chords. I only know like 5 chords, and it's got a lot of words, so I made this song pretty simple, so. Okay. I did change all the names and took out the name of the song. Okay, Come from a small town somewhere in Michigan where everyone knows everyone and has slept together too. People there are really bored and a little bit incest. I hate going home 'cause my hometown's a mess. But like in a nice way, you know? The night of graduation in 2001, Sean slept with Becca when he drank too much rum. Becca got pregnant, had a baby girl, but Sean was dating Katie, who didn't like Becca at all. So Katie slept with Billy, who had a kid with Mandy, but then Sean married Becca. So Katie raised Mandy's kid, who also was dating Katie's kid. They also made a kid. So now Becky, Katie, Mandy, and also this girl named Jenna, who doesn't fit into this story, but she was always really rude to me in middle school because I didn't wear name brand clothes. So I just think it's really funny that now Katie, Mandy, Becca, and Jenna are all grandmas too. Alright, it's going pretty good so far. Hang on. Dustin was a handsome guy who drove a big loud truck. Lots of girls got rides to school, and in that truck they hooked up. On spring break, all those girls of his in permanent black ink had their lower backs tattooed with a super cool tribal design drawing that Dustin made one time in art class with Mrs. Breen. Now those girls have all grown up and they didn't think that through, because every time they have sex with their husbands hockey style, which is what you call doggy style in northern parts of the country, including Canada, that way both people can be watching the hockey game on the television at the same time. Every time they do it hockey style, they see Dustin's tattoo. Shelley was a real nice girl whose one claim to fame, she'd give you your first hand job at the home football game. Now she works at the Subway sandwich shop at the gas station in town. So now every guy who stops in there to get his diesel fuel Marlboro Red Skull chewing tobacco Hostess mini donuts $5 footlong Subway sandwich, well, they know those hands that made their meatballs suck have really been around. Now I almost got caught up in this mess when I was asked to prom by Jason West. I thought he was sweet until he said on prom night I should give him head. When I said no, he called me prude, which I thought was really rude, but he was right, I was a prude, 'cause back then I really didn't know what giving head was, and I was generally terrified of penises, and I really didn't want to touch one at all. But I'm like way over that now, Mom, don't worry. So he dumped me for a girl named Stacy Kent, who gave him head 'cause she knew what that meant. Don't know how good it could have been, it turns out she's a lesbian. And though it hurt my feelings then, think I'm okay. I just knew there was something really terrifying about his penis, 'cause it turned that girl gay. Oh, people there are really bored and a little bit incest. I hate going home, I don't wanna go home, but I gotta go home, 'cause my parents still live there for some reason. I guess property taxes are really low when you live in a small town.